Hi there, my name is Dr. Madeleine Long and I'm a medical doctor and have been for the last 40 years in the healthcare field. As a medical doctor, I gave my heart and soul to prescribing traditional forms of medication, treatments, and care. But we doctors missed the nutritional link to so many diseases that are plaguing our condition at this time. And I was prescribing drug after drug to the point where side effects were causing actually a life-threatening to a lot of my patients. So early in my career, I noticed that the newly released drugs cause the most toxicity. So as a result, I never prescribed a newly released drug for at least 2 years until I was comfortable with its side effects, that it was tested properly, and we had a chance to see the results of all the studies. And as a result, many drugs, if you waited that period of time, were taken off the market because they did have toxic side effects, as we know. Nutrition and micronutrients is a way to complement our standard medical care. And I now had the opportunity to study this scientifically. As a scientist, I needed to be convinced by professional studies in biochemistry and basic sciences that this was the way to go. And in fact, doing this, I found the mother of whole foods or raw foods movement was Wigmore. And I wanted to share some of her 3 books with you. And one is, just briefly, these are available through Amazon.com, of course. The Hippocrates Diet. And Hippocrates, who said years ago, let the food we eat heal you. And we gotten away from that with packaged and chemically produced food and not the raw food. This is a natural diet and healthcare program for weight control, disease prevention, and life extension. It's a marvelous book, and I have read this cover to cover. The next book I wanted to share and show you is the wheatgrass book. Wheatgrass is a new superfood. It's not new, it's actually centuries old, that can be grown in your own home with a little care. And this gives you maximum health and vitality. And I can personally attest to this. You can add it in salads, in smoothies, and you can even juice this. Fabulous energy food in the morning or any time of day. Additionally, she gives a how-to manual, which are her living recipes for longer life. And herein are her famous recipes that she developed over the years. She started this in 1970, so she's been at it for a while here. Now passed on. But these are for rejuvenation and freedom from degenerative diseases. The incidence of cancer, heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, and diabetes can be greatly reduced by providing our bodies with the micronutrients it so needs and that are so removed from our foods as we eat it today. So I wanted to share those with you. And as we knew in our mother's kitchen, my mother said to me, you know, honey, all these vitamins in your food we're cooking them away. So she shortened the cooking time, but that was to no avail because much of it was lost the way we did use food and cook them to death, bake them to death. In this recipe book, she gives raw food recipes for pies and cakes, delicious, ice cream, fabulous. So it isn't a process where you have to deprive yourself of any such food. So doing a raw foods program would not be in anyone's best interest, I thought, if I didn't try it myself, which I did. I got back to my optimum weight. My cholesterol went from 2 to 120. No drugs, just by diet alone. This diet alone. My HDL was 29, which was in a huge heart attack risk for me to die. And it's now gone to 70, which lowered my risk at least 3 times. I'm able to get off all my medications, all my over-the-counter supplements, And I tell you that this is a miracle. It was a miracle for me. And doing this new way of eating is so easy. Having a supportive group of people in this area is so important. Arnold's Way is available to us in Lansdale, PA. And Mary Kane of the MAINLINE Unitarian Church is starting a food group, a raw foods group, October 10th, a potluck dinner for all of us. And this is in Devon, Pennsylvania. It's at 6:30, October 10th. Please, please join us and avail yourself to this delicious, fabulous food and recipes available for our optimum health.